Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, yes, the match of yesterday. Well, yeah, of yesterday because literally it was yesterday. Yes, we're going to do an extensive analysis about how it was because even though no, I'd like to say even though it was not that bad. Anyway, we will analyze now, but before starting, let me remind you that if you like Barcelona and you don't want to miss any of our daily videos talking about news, pre-matches, post-matches, analysis of players, etc., this is your channel. Down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe, and like this, you will not miss any of our videos. And now, yes, without more delay, let's start. Well, if you saw the match yesterday, you will know what I was meaning when I said that it was the hell. No, that picture that we showed the other day, well, that was created by not created by media, because that's real. When before fans could bring fire to the matches or these kind of things, I don't know how to call them. It became really. Sometimes even dangerous, no? And now it's forbidden. Nobody can do that. So I actually, since a long time ago, I didn't see it. Also because of the pandemic now, so it's difficult. But just not just that, the ambience, the noise of the people, of the fans there, you could feel it. No, it was like quite strong. The whistles, etc. A lot of people too there yesterday, and it was a quite vivid match. No, Barcelona that, well, we started playing with this team. Actually, as I told you, I'm not a foreseeing person. Foreseeing person? What I'm talking about? Well, I cannot foresee. That's what I mean. But it was clear. Now Barcelona is going to. Of course, I gave two. No, but the second one, I said that's the team I would put in this situation. But I knew Xavi is going to do another thing. No, Xavi went for the balance. No, they had fast players. Two, exactly, Gomez, and the other one that has quite hard name, but he plays really well. No? Marco, I don't remember. But he's a wonderful player, really. Well, the match was really intense, and I guess Xavi expected that. So, I made a mistake. We didn't play with Araujo. We played with Eric Garcia, and thanks God, because later Dest got injured. Well, that wouldn't be a problem if Araujo would be there, no? Because then you can change Araujo's position to Dest and bring Eric Garcia for Dest, no? But well, we started the match like this, with exactly this formation except Araujo, and then we started controlling the match. But Galatasaray showed how they prepare the match. No? Dominic, how to say, a disciple from Guardiola, said it clearly. They have their weapons to win us, and he showed how to prepare the match. No, they prepared the match with pressure and with counterattacks. So Barcelona, even though we were controlling the match, we controlled just between we didn't reach even the third, fourth of the match. As soon as we reached forward, they pressured so high and so intense that we were not able to control. And even more, as soon as we lost the ball, they knew that they have Gomez that was really strong and really fast, and he could generate many chances. Actually, in the minute 6, he was the first. He created the first clear chance of the match. No, Gomez that. Piqué, well, because he's a veteran, he knows how to do it, but Eric Garcia had many problems to stop him. Gomez was faster than Eric Garcia, stronger, And I think Eric Garcia really suffered today with him. Thankfully, later they changed him. No, well, Barcelona started playing with this problem. No, in the minute 6, we received that counter attack. In the minute 9, we created a chance. Busquets, Aubameyang, that today it was not his match at all, especially in the first half. He disappeared. The same for Alba. Ferran was the most active, and also some mistakes. Everyone, no, Pedri too in the first half. The only one who generated a bit of danger was Frenkie de Jong, because Aubameyang went to the midfield to receive the ball, gave to Busquets, and then Frenkie de Jong took benefit from that space that Aubameyang generated, and then Busquets sent the ball to Frenkie de Jong, and Frenkie de Jong, along against Inaki Pena, send the ball wide. Well, it was a good chance, no? But what can we do? And Frenkie de Jong, this chance was, he did this movement twice in the first half, later disappeared. His match was from less to more. He played even better later. But as I'm saying, in the first minutes, many misunderstandings, especially in the defenders, many losses. Pedri, Ferran Torres, the connection at the beginning was not good. Barcelona was really disconnected. The first half was really bad. We had a lack of intensity, a lack of speed in the ball, and Galatasaray was more intense, and that's why in the minute 26, Busquets stopped the counter attack, getting a yellow card, but then Galatasaray sent the ball behind Alba. Ferran Torres didn't defend that position too well. That makes Alba a bit upset with him. And then from the corner, as you will see now, from the corner again, Marcao was literally not alone, because Ferran Torres was covering him, but Ferran Torres again defensively made a mistake, in this case not covering properly Marcao, and then Marcao with a header goal. No? That was the worst we can imagine, no? Because we cannot play properly, etc. Well, okay, at least we are 0-0, we can reach the penalties, and let's see, no? But this was even worse. 1-0. I expected them to close behind, to put a boss, the 10 players plus Inaki Pena. It's a wonderful goalkeeper, but it was not like that. They kept with that intensity. They still opened spaces, and from one of those, Barcelona generated this. This that Pedri was wonderful. Pedri created a play as Messi. Of course, he's saying it's crazy to compare me with Messi, etc. But De Jong at the border of the area passed the ball to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres waited for the center back to attack him, but instead of shooting, that he was totally alone, passed the ball to Pedri, who was inside, and with a movement, he dribbled 2 players because he didn't touch the ball again. He was I'm going to shoot, I don't shoot. I'm going to shoot, I don't shoot. And then the shot went direct to the goal. And then 1-1 in the minute 36. Wonderful goal for a wonderful player that today, for me, he was the man of the match. The way he controlled the match, the way he stopped the match sometimes. With Busquets, both of them were quite good. No? Then we went like this to the Barcelona better. Aubameyang, even though he had a second chance, the best chance of him for him, at the first half, sending a ball from Adama with a header he sent to the crossbar in the minute 45-3. So nothing, just that. Adama to disappear, but he had 2 players, but today he was not that well, and that made that Xavi change Dembélé for Adama. Dembélé played, I consider, a good match today, really. No, he didn't do anything special. No one of those days that he's like, oh my god, Dembélé is so good. But today I think he did what he has to do properly. And then in the minute 48, Alba crossed the ball. The ball was deflected by a defender, and then Busquets shots. I think I have the image here. Well, this is about Pedri, but I should put it before. Busquets shot. Inaki Pena stopped the ball with his foot. Pedri received the ball again, shot, and again Inaki Pena, like a cat, stopped the ball again. And then Ferran Torres, Frenkie de Jong, instead of shooting, passed the ball to Aubameyang, and as you can see, Aubameyang scored the 1-2. No? A wonderful goal for a player that he has scored every goal since he has a goal in every match since he's in Barcelona, if I'm not wrong. Wonderful Aubameyang. No? And then, well, I don't have many things written here. The second half, Barcelona controlled the first 20 minutes, let's say like that, because I'm reading in media that Barcelona controlled the play and they did what they have to do. No, in my opinion, it was not like that. Frenkie de Jong later was substituted by Gavi. As I'm saying, Frenkie was correct, but not so intense, or he missed a bit of intensity, at the second half. And then Gavi revolutionized and the match. He was very intense, gave a bit of energy to the team. But sometimes Gavi has a problem, that he's too intense, and then he receives yellow cards very easily. That's a problem for him. I hope he really starts correcting that, because it's a wonderful player. He proved today, but well. And after that, well, the last minutes, from minute 75, we were having a lot of problems, to be honest. I mean, Galatasaray became even more intense. They generated more chances. The match got broken totally. Piqué was substituted by Lenglet, and then Aubameyang by Memphis. Memphis that did a correct match. He had the chance to score the 1-3, but no, he couldn't. And then in the minute 85, this bad image happened. People started throwing water glasses to Alba, because they were mad because he took time to throw the ball in. Then there was a moment that the referee made a movement like he wants to cancel the match and finish because of those actions, because they didn't let Alba throw the ball in. Then Alba got mad and threw the ball to the fence, and that gave him a yellow card. I heard that the speaker was saying something from the speakers, the person who is speaking in the stadium, he said something at the speaker, and then everything was relaxed, and then the match continued. But then Barcelona controlled completely the match, and that's all. The minute 91, Ferran Torres had a really good chance, but he failed, and thankfully, because he was offside, but he sent the ball to the cross. And well, later Xavi talked about many things about Galatasaray. Actur Koglu. He's a wonderful player. He was talking about him. He said that he's a wonderful player, that very interesting and very good player that has provoked us problems. And then about many other things, what changed in the middle part, he said that he told them to the players that we were playing well. And he have to generate more depth and keep believing. And then he talked about Dest, that he had some problems in the hamstrings, and he's hoping that it's nothing important. The same for Piqué. The change for Lenglet, it was because he had some problems, and he has had these problems since a long time ago. Actually, since last month, I remember Xavi talk about this too, and other things. Now about the match, Xavi said that we've done a great match. I don't think so, etc. But something that I like it is that Xavi said that even though we are in a good moment, that doesn't mean anything for, I don't know why the image of Xavi is not there. Even though we are having a good moment with a lot of winnings, a lot of victories for us, that doesn't mean anything for Sunday. And that's true. Even though we win 2-0, 5-0, whatever today, Real Madrid is Real Madrid. They are first, they are intense, they are playing quite good. Even though PSG were much better than them, Real Madrid in 17 minutes killed them. So Real Madrid can be a really tough team, and especially we play in the Bernabeu. So, wow. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the match. Oops, that's for another day. Hope you enjoyed the match, and see you in the next one. Have a nice day.